Hello everybody. Since no one ever seems to do videos on the Taurus X, there's even limited videos on the Ford Flex, similar or same platform, different body panels. So I wanted to do a feature on the wiring for a hitch assembly, because I'm doing it myself. To do the actual hitch itself, I have to get this up in the air, and I'm just not going to do it today because it's kind of unsafe to get things up in the air on the ramps all by your lonesome self. So, what you first need to do is remove this panel. It's just two pop tabs holding it on at the bottom. You can pull these out with a screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver, or wedge it down in there, pop these out. Normally these would be like utterly destroyed no matter what you do, but these are only a little bit bigger than the hole they're slammed into, so they come out real easy. And then you have a couple clicking tabs there, and then this bottom will slide out, and then you just have to grab the panel from somewhere and yank up. And you have to yank up because of the way these little loops stick out from the body. And then pulling up on it will be a little bit of a task because it's got these, 4 more clicking tabs on it. But once you do that, if you have a limited Taurus X, you can take the electric door opener, the little cover panel for it. You can pry a screwdriver in there where my 4 fingers are, and it'll just pop out just like that. And it's easiest just to set it like that. So you don't need, you could pinch that clip and it will fall straight down, but I didn't want to lose the wire down in there. So once you got that off, you can access the wiring connection. You can see I installed this T connector. That's part of my Taurus kit. So it goes between the 2 connectors of the factory wiring system, so you can have trailer lights. So I did that. If you don't have the electric tailgate lift, you need to remove some retainers, because the ends of these panels are held on just by 2 of these cargo net hooks, loops, retainers, whatever you'd like to call them. So no matter what trim model you have, you'll always have to remove the 2 hooks on the passenger side. Once you do that, you can kind of see the connectors down in there. There's one right there staring at you, and then there's another one. I disconnected them already so I could put the T-bar in a little bit, the T connector. So, but you can see that there's not much room to play with, so it's easier to remove this too. So you just take off that little screw hole cover with a flathead screwdriver, and then you take your T20 Taurus in there, stuff it in there, lefty loosey, righty tighty, and then you get that screw out. Once you do all that, you can start hooking all your wires up, run it all underneath your paneling, and then all you have to do next is take this ground loop, and the kit wanted you to drill a hole somewhere, but I think that's a little bit excessive. I'm just going to pull out this one bolt here, and then put this underneath the bolt, then run the bolt back down through it, and then I'll have some good ground going on without drilling more holes and risking more rust, damage, whatever, to my vehicle. So then you can just start putting the panels all back on, and then decide where you want to run this, because this is the cord that goes to your trailer lights. So I'm sure most people would just run it through this giant hole here, or maybe if you're clever you can run it through that hole right there, but you can do what you like. Once you got all that hooked up, you'll just resecure all your panels, put on your pop tabs, screw hole covers, the hook loop things for your cargo net, and then bing bang boom, you're done. And then I'll make a video later on how to assemble the physical hitch itself. And then we'll be set for the road. So, good luck.